What's up, Bardo Bros? Thank you for checking us out. We're hitting the road. We're heading down to the Keylime RV Resort. It's going to be down in Tampa. This resort offers a combination of relaxation and fun, supposedly, so we're going to go check it out. In this video, we will be giving you a complete insider's look at Keylime RV Resort. We will take you on a full tour of the facilities, of course, show you the awesome amenities they offer, and share our honest review with you guys in this video. So buckle up, Bardo Bros, because we're about to show you why Keylime RV Resort might be your next Florida destination. Let's go. We decided to stay with the lake behind us. There's a little pond here. I'm wondering if there's any fish in there, but we'll find out. We'll throw a line in there and see what we have. Everything is paved, so they have nice paver pad for you to set up everything. They also have water, sewer hookup. You have a 50, 30, and a 20 amp connection. They offer all that. So what I do here is I have the 50 amp connection connected to my camper, and I cheat a little bit. So I'll do a 30 amp connection into a regular outlet. So I connect my griddle, my toaster, with no chance of popping that breaker. So just a tip for you. I found that dongle over on Amazon.com. I believe it was like 15 or 16 bucks, and it's well worth the money. You also have a water connection here. I couldn't connect my filter at the end because it's a little bit low, but I connected the filter over at the other end. But we are running good water pressure. We're running about 55 PSI. And between both campsites, you have this natural barrier with these landscaping bushes. All right, we're all set up, and we're going for our first walk around this place. Cindy has some coffee in her hand. No holding the lip this time. I think she's doing good. I don't think she didn't spill any coffee. First impressions of this place, when I walked in, well, we drove in. I didn't walk here. When we drove in, the place looked very clean. It was brand new. You could tell that it was brand new. I think this was, built in like 2022. Anyway, it was very clean. It looked like it was very organized. The clubhouse, everything is nicely painted. The office, we checked in online. We didn't have to check in the office. We checked in online. We drove right to our site, which was pretty nice. And there's some trees, but there was not a lot of trees. What did you think about this place when you first drove in here?
When I first drove in here, my first thought was like, oh my God, bougie. Everything was those huge buses. There was like no regular RVs. So I was thinking, okay.
Like campers?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of Class A buses here.
Yes.
Yes.
Very clean. Not a lot of trees. But overall, a little small.
Yeah, I thought so too. Compared to the places that we've been. Listen, we're not by any means like professional RVers. We've probably been doing this for about a year now. And we probably went camping maybe 6 times?
6.
Maybe?
6 or 7.
Yeah, this is probably our 7th time. We've been to 3 or 4 different places, once in Savannah and everything else has been in Florida. But I think we got spoiled a little bit with the ranch because that's the first one we went to and it's the best one that we've been to. So we try to compare.
Favorite one.
It's hard because we try to compare everything to that and then we can't. You can't just compare that to any other one because it's unique. But compared to, let's say, the one that we went to, St. Augustine, this is beautiful. You know, Sun Outdoors. That was nice too, the Sun Outdoors one.
I enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Everybody seems pretty friendly too. After our first walk, everybody's waving. And from what I understand too, is that the owner of this place actually lives in the premises, which is kind of unique.
Yes.
I have never experienced that. From what somebody told me was that he was a developer, had a professional career as a developer. He owned this piece of land and he was going to turn it into condos. It was going to be like 80 condos because I think this is about 12, 15 acres here. He was going to turn it into condos and then he decided that he was semi-retired and he wanted a hobby. So then he built this and he stays here. And he has a whole bunch of, I don't know how many spaces are here, but it's small. It's one loop. Okay, we've been walking for about 2 minutes and we're almost halfway done.
Yeah.
So, and we went the long way to the clubhouse. The other way was faster. But
they did a really nice job with this place. He's got the doggy park in the center. That's probably the only one with a huge tree. So it provides shade for the dogs.
Yeah.
He's got a really nice brand new clubhouse. The pool, he has it set up. He even has the chair lifts for disabled people if they need to go into the pool and stuff like that, which I thought was really thoughtful. And then they have it's like a store, kitchen, kind of pool hangout place. I don't know. It's like everything all in one. And they have little parties in there, which is fun. And what I like is that it's small and intimate. So it almost feels like you know everybody, but you don't.
Okay.
So when you walk in here, everybody's like, hey, you know, I don't know. It's just maybe because it's that little, everybody's really friendly. I don't know. But,
well, when it's small, it's like living in a small town. Like, you know, I grew up in a very small town. City grew up in a big city. But when I was a kid, from when I was 3 years old till about 12, I live in a town of 300 people. Okay, so that's what it feels like. This is so small that it feels so intimate, like you said. That's the perfect word. And then people tend to be friendlier because by the time you walk your dog all the way around once, like you're going to see these people over and over and over again. It's not like it's a big one. Another plus, you don't have to rent or even bring your golf cart. So you can bring your bicycle if you want to, but really you can, if you're able to walk, you can walk pretty much anywhere in this place.
Cool thing is that it's near everything. So there's lots of stores. There's so many options. If you forget something, you know, you're not going to spend $28 on a little thing of mayo this big, because you can go to the Walmart, you can go to Target, you can go to any of the stores out here, and everything is reasonably priced.
It's an RV resort in the middle of a city. So this is actually, I don't think this is actually Tampa. I think it's called Oldsmar, but it's a Tampa server. So you're inside Tampa. So you have the convenience of big city living, but you're in a nice RV resort where if you need anything, you can just, right 2 miles down the road, you have Publix, you have Walmart, you have Lowe's. If you need to fix anything in your RV with plumbing or anything like that. Home Depot, a whole bunch of restaurants. I saw I wanted to go try it. It's an Argentinian churrasco place, so it's a barbecue place down the street. I mean, anything and anything you could think of, they have. So that's also the convenience where they don't need a store here, you know, that you could just get in your car and go get what you need. Now, on the downside, if you have a Class A and you have a bus, if you don't have a car, then you're stuck. Like I don't know, you'd have to get an Uber to go get some stuff because they don't have anything here. There's no store, there's no ice. That's one thing that I'm iffy about. You know, we're gonna run out of ice. I'm gonna have to drive out of the RV resort to get
Which
ice.
isn't a big deal because it's literally 2 minutes down the road.
Yeah, there's a racetrack gas station down the road, 2 minutes down the road. But
for convenience purposes.
for convenience, you know,
They should have an ice machine.
if they had an ice machine, it would be so much better, you know?
You gotta make notes
Which
of that on your phone, like where we came and where there was like
What
lots
spot?
of shade. There's so much
112.
shade here. There's so much shade there.
Yeah,
These three spots, like 1, 2, 3, even this one 4
okay.
has
112, 114,
110,
110, and 108.
108, 110, 112, 114.
Yep.
They all have shade.
Oh yeah, and they're like they're waterfront
Yeah.
sites. That's a pretty long, but they're pretty short though. So I think this camper here is a little bit shorter than ours.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we would have to park our truck over in the overflow
Yeah.
parking or right there in the front. But because if you look at this Class A,
Yeah.
they're sticking out of the parking.
And I think we should
pad
keep a
bit.
little spreadsheet on all the parks that we've seen
Mhm.
and then the spots that we really liked so that when we do go there next time, we have a little map or a layout or something saying, you know, hey, this are the great spots.
Okay.
And then if you want to go with friends, you can have those sites that are together or pull-up sites, whatever they call them.
Yeah, last
So-
time we went to Island Oaks, we don't have a video of that because I hadn't started this channel, but we said that we were going to do that. We haven't started with a little spreadsheet and writing down what we need. And so, I don't know, 6 minutes maybe it took us to walk all the way around. We're back at our place, which is beautiful. First impressions, it's nice. If you're a couple and you just kind of hang out, it's cool because you have a lot of stuff to do. There's actually a lot of free stuff to do in Tampa. I was just looking it up. Tampa Bay has a river walk where it's free. If you want to pay a little bit of money, they also have the Florida Aquarium, which I looked up the tickets and it's $37. It's a little expensive, but you go visit that. The closest beach is, I think, 5 or 6 miles away, which we're going to be going because I heard the sunsets on this side of Florida are beautiful. So at some point, we're going to make our way over to the beach and look at the sunset. You know, the girls wanted to do it. Not that I wanted to do
Can't
it.
wait for that.
All right, let's go for our morning walk. If you're looking for a place to relax, this is nice. I think, in my opinion, that for a couple, this is perfect. It has a nice pool, clubhouse, have like a pool table. My daughter's boyfriend Jake, actually asked them if they could play pool after hours, which I think the clubhouse closes around 6 o'clock or something. It says, yeah, just give me a call and I'll come down and unlock the door for you if you want to play some pool. So that's kind of cool. But if you have some kiddos, they will get bored quick. Realistically, the only thing you have to do here for the kiddos is the pool. And they have like a main fire pit where everybody could just hang out. It's Memorial Weekend, so they have a couple of things going on today. They have a Memorial Weekend barbecue from 12 to 4 p.m. where you come in and they'll be grilling some hot dogs and burgers poolside. You can just hang out with everybody and mingle. And then tomorrow, between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m., they have live music, and they'll have a wine tasting with some cheese also, which is pretty cool. Now let's go take a look at some of the amenities, and maybe we'll just run into the owner and get a little insight on how he decided to build something like this. Now, we checked in online, but you can come in here in the office and check in person if you wish. Let's go check out this pool. Pool is very nice. We were here last night. The pool and spa are open from dawn to dusk. But let me tell you something. This is a secret. We were here around 11:30 at night last night, and we enjoyed the pool because it's unlocked. And if you keep it quiet, you don't make a bunch of ruckus, I think the owner might let you slide, because the owner's house is literally next to the pool.
Grill right here by the kitchen and the pool area. There's another grill, and this is where they cook for their little parties. Usually down there they have music playing. Cool place.
From what I understand, you pay $10 to rent this grill here, and if you have a birthday party, you can rent it and have the party here poolside. It's a beautiful pool. Pavers. Again, like I said before, this is beautifully maintained and clean. Have wheelchair accessibility, both the pool and the spa. This is this one here.
This right here is the little kitchen, store, and pool area I was talking about earlier. There's also bathrooms here. And it's a nice little place to hang out. They have books and little things. This is the bathroom. As you walk in, it is very, very clean, as you can see. This one here has a private shower, which is really, really cool. As you come out, they're individual stalls and then individual showers, which is really cool. Very private, very, very clean. They keep this place really, really clean. So we're gonna go and rate the gym. Let's see. Let's see what they have. Hi.
Hey,
How big is the gym? Oh,
this is the fitness center.
oh, okay.
It's a little
lacking.
lacking.
It's a little small.
Oh, you're already there. Okay.
So it's a little treadmill. That little thing there, and so okay. Well, they have a little bit of free weights. That's enough. When you're on vacation, you don't want to do too much. It's okay. They have enough. Oh, oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that thing's not sturdy for sure. Nope. Mm-mm.
All right, we're going to be walking into the Oldsmore Flea Market. We're going to see what it's all about. They're claiming to be the biggest flea market in the South. We'll see about that. Where we come from in Daytona Beach, there's a flea market there with 1,000 booths. That's pretty big, so we'll check it out and see what they have to offer. Ow. Looking at some vintage clothing for $1.
Yeah.
So they said that this is the largest flea market in the South. I don't know about that. I think the one in Daytona is it's bigger than this one. Daytona Beach has a big flea market. This one is big, but not as big as Daytona Beach. I feel like there's a lot more used stuff here than Daytona Beach has a lot of new stuff. Like people put on a bunch of new stuff. All right, we're stopped at the coffee place. I think we're going to be getting a iced coffee. What are you getting?
Hazel cream.
Hazelnut?
Hazel cream frappe.
Frappe? It's berries.
You know the chocolate milk powder? That's it.
Tastes like milkshake.
You want to try it?
Tastes like a chocolate milkshake. That's pretty good.
It's okay.
You want one? Which one? The one like Destiny has, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh?
I don't know. Which one do you
Well, they have vanilla bean, they have hazelnut cream, and they have
I have what else?
caramel.
Whatever you drink.
The what?
Whatever.
Which one do you want?
Whatever you want. Oh, no. I mean, look at this.
You got the chocolate.
Double chocolate.
So what do you want? You want hazelnut, caramel, chocolate, or vanilla bean? You want chocolate? What is it, the frappe?
I don't know what's called.
Baby, what do you have? Frappe?
Yeah, right. That's why she had one of those.
What flavor do I? What is it? Huh?
What flavor?
Oh, you want the double chocolate?
I don't care. It's whatever you
Yeah,
want.
we'll share it. I said it
Chocolate.
because I wanted chocolate. He was like, oh, just drink the rest, but he doesn't like chocolate.
Who doesn't like chocolate?
So I told him I'll buy him one.
You're gonna get a what? What is he gonna get?
A caramel.
Do you know how many calories are in that?
Probably 1,000. I was thinking 600. That's an entire meal.
Sure is.
Yes, please.
This one's like extra thick. That's good.
Yours is really thick. So you think that's powdered milk or is that sugar?
She said it's a frappe face,
Oh,
which one makes it thick.
interesting.
Mm.
That's cool.
This is really good. Tastes like a smoothie almost.
Just after you.
Very good. My cheeks aren't as red as I thought. It's just that my face was red.
So you got a little more of the cheeks done. Probably won't see him as much as I come over here. This is good.
I definitely won't be able to finish this whole thing, so
You like it?
it's good.
I drank it so fast I have brain freeze. Hurt right there.
No, you're supposed to go with this.
Didn't do anything.
600 calories though. Holy shit.
Okay, but we're sharing it, so it's only 300.
I know.
Starbucks doesn't have that
Wonder how
much
much,
calories in it, so I doubt it.
How many carbs
I
that
bet
has?
you it's the base.
I bet you the sugars with that.
You know, I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
a lot of sugar.
Nesquik that goes in it. You just use the whole scoop of Nesquik that's
There's a
in it.
net scoop in Nestled?
I think so. There's chocolate powder you put in there.
Oh,
That one thing is the base to make it thick.
that's what she said.
That's what makes all the
We can probably buy it.
It's good.
I'm not buying that.
That was a little bit of the flea market here. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of more stuff that we could have looked at, and I'm pretty sure that you can find some good finds in here if you look around, but I don't know. We just came to look around. We're really not looking for anything specific.
I was.
They have, what were you looking for?
Dog stuff.
Oh, dog stuff. Right? We didn't find any of that. A lot of used stuff. I didn't see a lot of antiques. Maybe we're going to go in the right area for the antiques, but that was the gist of it. All right, it's getting close to the end of the day. We're going to be taking a ride over to Oasis Beach. That is located in Honeymoon State Park. We're going to be going to see the sunset. As we said before, people say it's beautiful on this side. We've never been here. Let's head out there. So what did you guys think about the sunset? We've been in Florida for 22 years. We've never been to the west coast of Florida to watch the sunset over the water.
It was absolutely gorgeous.
It was.
It was.
I can't believe we haven't been here before.
I know.
No, I wish this happens on our side.
No.
I would show up to the sunset way more.
Well,
than
on
the
our side,
sunrise.
all you get is woods. It goes over the woods.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, Destiny took some pictures. It looked like the sun was melting in the water.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
And people are just walking around like it's their normal. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, it is their normal.
I
if
know,
they come
but
over here with-
we take such beauty for granted. That's the word.
Well, it's the same thing as when we first moved to Palm Coast. I mean, we got out of the highway and everything was beautiful. The palm trees, the water fountains, and now it's so normal to us. We don't even pay attention to the beauty. And every time you go to a new place, you get to experience new things. And this was amazing. This was beautiful. So.
Yes, it was absolutely gorgeous.
We're all packed up and ready to go. This is Memorial Day. It's the last day. So we're actually a little bit late. It's almost 11 o'clock. But this is how we roll. Not usually. We're usually we're usually on time and leave on time. But today we're not. All right. So final impressions of this place. It was nice. Small, cozy, as we said before. Clean. We had fun. Last night they had a wine and cheese and fruit get together over at the clubhouse. It was nice. There was a guy playing music there.
And Kenny sang.
I sang a song
Couple.
or two, and we had a blast.
Yeah, we did.
We're not going to say what we did afterwards because we don't want to put it out there, but it was cool. So the owner is really cool.
Yes.
We hung out after hours, and he was all cool with it. So
Yeah, he even turned the lights back on.
he turned lights back on. So we had a good time. Price wise, I think I paid. I have to check my phone, but it was around $326.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was $326 for a holiday for 3 nights. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it was $326. If you are going to an RV resort in Florida, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay a lot of money. It's expensive in Florida. I know that, some other states, you get an RV resort for $45, $50, $60 a night, but not in Florida because it's a sunshine state. Was it worth it? I think so.
Yeah,
It's nice.
absolutely.
Now, what do you think about this place?
I really liked it. Again, it's small, but it's cozy. And it just makes you feel like you know everybody, even though you don't. And the host was super duper nice, accommodating, and it was fun.
Even the employees were cool as hell.
Yes, they were really, really, really cool.
So yesterday we're hanging out at the clubhouse, and we ended up going outside and the dock, and there was some manatee that were swimming around. We only saw their little nose coming out of the water. Will we come back? Probably. We'll be back. This is not, a place that will be like, the ultimate destination. I think they're still trying to find their vibe because it's brand new. At the end of the day, it was a nice place. It was clean. It was quiet. Everybody went to sleep really early, which was weird. Like, we were making a bunch of noise last night. We were playing beer pong with these big buckets, and I'm surprised nobody called, but like everybody goes to sleep early in this place. I don't know if it's older people or.
Yeah,
You think so?
I think so.
So,
Hey guys.
so this is it. We're about to head out of here. We'll be back at some point,
For sure.
and let's plan our next one. Where do you want to go next?
I don't know.
We're going to June. We're going to next month again or no?
Maybe.
Maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll do it again next month. We're really busy with the Bar Dominion, so I got to finish that first, and then we'll go from there. We usually go on a long vacation every August, but we'll probably plan a camping trip down maybe in June. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing. Hit the bell for new content, and see you guys next time.
Don't forget to like and share.
Bye.
Bye.